Hello, so in general we almost completed that topic. From an environment perspective, we've created the stone, we've created the bushes, created one dead tree, one generated from the speed tree, and in general, for trees, you already know that you can make different shapes from simple and small patches, yeah? So for example, if we have a tree and duplicate it, yeah, scale, scale it down a bit. Let's say in that manner we will get like a different tree or fuller tree, yeah. And simple like that, you can create a modular, not modular, but like a kit bash, and just populate the dead trees. Same with simple tree. As you can see, this pile of stones, it's different. Looks a bit different. However, it's this stone which we already created via tutorial, and in background I was making another simple bed stone. So basically, you can just scale it, add to one side, maybe add to another side, scale it a bit, maybe stretch it to the top, or scale it to the top. I don't know. Okay, so in simple that manner you can gain a different cluster of the stones, and it's like a different new look, yeah. And here you can combine it and throw it in your scene. So for a grass, you can duplicate it a few times, definitely create like a fence or something like that. I don't know, it's up to you. Yeah, you can create a cluster, combine it, and play with the scale, and voila, you have something new. You can scale to the bottom to get new look, yeah, from the same let's say brushes which you have. So in that manner I've created as you can see big clusters. So yeah, so this is it from the blocking that, and as you can see we have tree, bushes and stones, yeah, cool. So what we can do next, we can try to let's load the main scene. Phew. Okay, so as you can see, let's remove wireframe. So we just place it in the center our house, and you can see it's a simple ground, simple plane, bit denser in order to apply the displacement map. And you can use any soil. You can even go to the Quixel bridge, let's say, and download the perfect soil. So you can download any texture and throw it on the ground. Yeah, I have the stones, and in general I was placing by hand. I've placed the stones, I've placed the bushes. As you can see, some of them penetrating in the stones, and I don't care because it won't be visible. So what you can do, for example, if you will select the stones, yeah, you can, if you're using bonus tools in Maya, you can go to modify and try to randomize it a bit, yeah, in case it will look very, let's say, not pleasant, and you want to change something but you don't know what. So basically you can try to use and play with the tools. Same with trees. With, for example, the dead trees, yeah, you have a lot of them here, so you can go to the same bonus tools and randomize we can play, for example, only with a scale. Yeah, we can definitely try to rotate and move them. Okay, so let's try probably to load the main scene in Marmoset toolback, and in Marmoset toolback we will have probably a different thing. So okay, let's try to load the Marmoset toolback. Okay, so scene loaded, all materials are set up. So in general, you can see it's very basic scene, just thrown from the Maya, let's say, all asset. I've just we get some values of the materials. I mean, not materials. Let's say the glossiness or the intensity of specular things. But yeah, so simple like that. You have already created everything what you need for the scene. You can just throw it in here, and you will get similar result. Yeah. In order to in case you have questions regarding the God rays, it's as you can see some fog, and I've used some fill light for a frontal, let's say, side in order to control how much we can see of the house from front side. Yeah. Volumetric, it will be from that moon, but as you can see, the moon, it's a different omnilight. Yeah, it's only for a shape, let's say, and volumetric, it's like a spot. As you can see, it's targeted into the house, and in that manner, when we have a fog, we have this God rays here, and we can play with that intensity. Great. So fill wall side. So basically, in order to fill some light on this area, because it will be very dark if we just remove all fill lights. As you can see, it will be very dark. We cannot see anything. So I've just made some few additional lights, and in the house, inside the house, we have a few lights. Yeah, maybe not few lights, but oh well. They are inside and penetrating the, let's say, the wall house, the wall of this house, and in that manner we gaining that, let's say, volumetric light as well. Let's see. Yeah, basically this is it. It's nothing special, nothing, let's say, very cool from that perspective. Oops, I've deleted something. Yeah, basically for this project, I have some issues. I wanted to show how I've textured the house, and yeah, I wanted to show you. However, right now I'm trying to recover my Substance Painter file. I have it, but I don't know why I cannot open it. It's crashing, and yeah. So basically, we will move to the UV and probably unwrapping. I don't know. Maybe I will work on a different asset while I will be explaining how to unwrap UVs. However, this one, as you can see, has this type of UVs. And if I will try to unwrap and make the same UVs, it will be a pain in the ass, to be honest. So from UV's perspective and how to do unwrap, I will explain it in different tutorials. I have a few tutorials already. So yeah, basically this is it for this house, and I hope that soon I will recover the main Substance Painter file. in order to show you how I've placed the nodes, the colors, let's say, how I've used mask for this particular object, and which tricks I was using in order to create a, let's say, wood texture and stone texture. So I hope that I will recover it as soon as possible. If not, probably we will make a different project, and I will be working step by step, not like on that one. That project was pre-made, let's say. I've already was created that project, and after that I was decided to create a tutorial. So I hope that you will find this tutorial as well useful. So stay tuned, don't give up, and keep learning. See ya.